This is probably going to be my least viewed video just because of the fact that the Switch came out today, and a lot of you are probably distracted with Breath of the Wild. Fuck. Alright, so this is my second time attempting to make this video, and hopefully everything goes out smoothly. Last time I recorded this, I just didn't feel very right about it. It was 20 minutes long. I don't think a lot of you are going to watch this video. Anyways, so, how are you all enjoying your Nintendo Switches? I'm sure it's really fun. It's like literally everything I see on YouTube. It just has something to do with the Nintendo Switch. Some people are actually spoiling the ending of Breath of the Wild. That's great. But whatever. If you guys are enjoying it, super cool for you. If you aren't enjoying it, hey, guess what? Neither am I. We could be poor together. Anyways, so as many of you may have noticed, I did not upload a video this week. I mean, I uploaded one or two maybe, but for the rest of the week there was just nothing, and that's due to the fact that I had a lot of family and personal issues to go through. Everything's fine now, everything's okay. It just made me a little depressed, but I'm fine, I'm okay. Other than that, I guess it's time that I make this announcement. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I don't expect to do a daily video thing for the rest of this YouTube channel. I only wanted to do it for like maybe a week or two, and this was supposed to be the final week where I do daily videos. Of course, that didn't turn out very well because of the family issues, but we might as well start over from here. I now have a more refined approach to what kind of videos I want to do on my video. As many of you are aware, I don't really have a clear goal as to what to do with content on this channel. I don't really have videos that are like that coexist well with each other. One day I'll be doing drama videos, the next I'll be doing gaming videos, the next day I'll be doing the fucking news, etc, etc, you know. And that's the reason I did the whole daily video thing. It's so I could just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. And from what I've seen, you guys seem to like the gaming stuff and somewhat of the drama stuff. I mean, the only drama thing I actually ever talked about was PewDiePie, and I don't want to keep doing drama. I just liked the PewDiePie case because it was very interesting. I still think it's interesting. Media versus online content. I still think that's a fascinating subject to talk about. And I probably will talk about it more in the future, seeing as how many of you actually liked it. You know, a lot of you like to comment that you don't like it, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, seeing as how it's one of my more popular videos. But I digress. I do want to have a new format, and I feel like I'm more comfortable with what I have planned for the rest of the, well, however long this channel lasts. And that will be, I am going to be doing way more gaming stuff, and I feel like now it's more appropriate to jump into the gaming stuff now that the Nintendo Switch is coming out and a ton of other things have been happening. And also, I will be doing anything else opinionated or editorial kind of things. See, I love gaming, I really do, but I also really like to talk my mind off about stupid shit that I see, or just things that I feel like I need to talk about. That Netflix thing that happened, the Dear White People trailer that pissed everyone off, and I think it's still pissing people off, even though there have been a ton of people with way more credibility and way more subscribers than I do have talked about it and say it's not that dumb. With that case, I was like, you know, I gotta talk about this. I really gotta talk about this, because I've seen the movie, I've seen Dear White People, and I know for a fact that this is more than just a show about let's make fun of white people because they're dumb. It's more about let's make fun of dumb people because they're dumb. And that's why I needed to voice my opinions, as small as it was. And the viewership wasn't as big as, you know, those big channels that I mentioned, but I still needed to mention it regardless, because if there were at least 3 or 4 people I can influence in calming down and saying, look, it's not that bad, it's not as black and white, no pun intended, as it seems, then I would have done a good job that day, you know? That's why I do the things I do. That's why I'm so outspoken with the things that I talk about, because I feel like I need to quell the thoughts of some people who are unsure or uninformed. That's just the reason I made this channel, because I wanted to have some sort of opinion. I wanted to have my voice out there. If you've seen my video about how bullying changed me, I always felt like I ever since I was a kid, I really just wanted my thoughts out there and not be quiet about things. You know, like I said, not a lot of people watch me, but for those who do, I can at least tell them these are the things I think. And sometimes you can be outraged, or sometimes you could just calm the fuck down, you know. And either way, that's just, I guess, the philosophy behind this channel. Just talk about whatever you want to talk about. I mean, the real basis of this channel, the foundation of this channel is entertainment and comedy, and that's what I was looking for when I was thinking about what kind of content I wanted to create. And so when I started this channel, it was a Let's Play channel. That's an easy way to get your comedy entertainment shit out the window, while also giving your opinions, because every episode you watch, I'm not always going to be talking about the game. I'm also going to be talking about what's going on in the world. But of course, in my opinion, Let's Plays are fucking dying. Unless you do a different game every week, or, you know, the new trending game like Five Nights at Freddy's 27, you know, you're not gonna get very far. And I felt that way when I started doing Let's Plays like Undertale and such. But, you know, as my channel slowly grew, it didn't really get that many subscribers. I did one different video, and that changed everything. And that was the video on my copyright strike, while I played this dumb, stupid little game called something Serendipity. And man, it was cool. It was cool to see me rise, and I want that to continue. And so I wanted to have this perfect mix of gaming and opinions, and I feel like I have that now. So from now on, I'll release whatever I want relating to games, or whatever topic sets me off personally. I'm not always going to talk about drama. I'm not going to talk about the relationship between this channel and this other channel, and how this channel made fun of this guy's mother and this channel made fun of the other guy's sister, and they fucked each other up the butt. You know, I'm not going to talk about that shit because it doesn't matter to me. I want to talk about shit like the Netflix incident, or anything I read online, or anything that's dumb to me. I just want an open mic channel, I guess is what I'm saying. Anyways, there's a ton of shit that I saw this week. A lot of it I wanted to talk about, but that's what I did with the last attempt I recorded this, and it didn't really go out well. I just felt so scrambled and shitty. But I will tell you this: on Fridays, I will basically talk about everything in between. So yeah, sure, maybe the drama stuff, or maybe some Tumblr thing posted online really pissed me off. I'll just do everything in between on Fridays. And if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them here on the Friday weekly update show. I don't know what the fuck to call it still. It's still very strange to me. Alright, let's take our first question of the week. First question up by no one. It says, nothing. Thank you, no one who submitted a question. No, but seriously, yeah, if you have any questions, I don't know. What's a good hashtag? That's what people do sometimes, right? If you have a question, hashtag Sunday morning or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. You guys tell me what's a good hashtag for questions or whatever, and I'll take it up. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. Stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, this fucking weekly update must be very confusing for you. But you should subscribe, is what I was trying to say. And we'll see where shit goes, right? Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. Daily videos, probably not going to be a thing anymore, but I will be as frequent as I possibly can. So thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. I love y'all. Bye.